Hello friends, I'm Kalera, and in addition to having a 9-to-5 job and my other side hustles, I also run a small handmade and manufactured goods shop called Bellemere Boutique. And I'm super excited for today because it's the first time in a while that I've been able to sit down and have like a full 8-hour workday on Bellemere. Today it's Saturday, so I'm gonna treat it just like a workday in the week. And so today we've got lots of admin work, I have lots of orders to pack, and I'm also planning on designing a few new products today, which I'm so excited to just have a full creative, cozy day working on my small business. So while I finish my breakfast, I am going to jot down my to-do list because it's swimming all around in my head right now. So I just want to get it written down because we've got much to do today. Okay, so the first thing on my list is actually organizing and setting up this bookshelf. If you guys didn't know, I'm currently doing an office makeover and my husband and I just built that last night. Today I'm going to start moving all my stuff. We still have to build the other one, which will go on the other side of the desk, but oh, it's gonna be so cute. So eventually I want to have shelving to display all my stickers, all of my decorative tapes as well. But what we can do today is start moving everything from this cart, which as you can see, it's a little worse for wear. Okay, so it looks a little bit crazy right now. Half envelopes and then half printer paper. I have a couple of these little storage cubes that I think would be so cute to just fill with everything I need to pack orders, and then when the time comes I can just like take them off the shelf, put it on my desk, and go through the orders. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, it's so fun. I love it. All right, let's check that off the list. I have 6 orders to pack for today. And I have like each of the orders all individually laid out here. I just need to cut out some thank yous and then package them up. So I figured I would give some, I guess, background on my small business and kind of just talk while I pack orders because, oh no. Wait. Oh, I totally just thought I printed these backwards, like upside down, but I did not. Okay, we're good. Never mind, I just had a little bit of a panic attack. But yeah, I always find packing orders and just kind of like chatting to be such a satisfying thing. Currently with my small business, I sell completely on Etsy and I actually do like 0 marketing for it at all. I used to do Instagram and a little bit of TikTok, but that was a few years ago. Like I started my business in 2019, just for reference. And I had grown like an Instagram account to maybe 3,000 followers or somewhere around there. It's a lot of life story details, but when I started working, basically, I didn't have enough time to keep up the marketing side of things. So I have kind of just let it go. I don't sell on my own website or anything. I just sell on Etsy and I take whatever traffic Etsy gives me. And honestly, I think that that is the way to go for me. That's because I have a 9-to-5 and I don't have all that much time to commit to my business. And so marketing is something like I've tried here and there over the years, trying to go back on Instagram or post consistently on Pinterest or something like that, but it never sticks. It's because I just don't have the time for that. Currently, now that I'm trying to get back into YouTube and I am succeeding this time, I mean, that will kind of be a little bit of marketing for Bellemere, but not really. Like my channel doesn't really encompass just Bellemere. It kind of goes throughout all of my different goals and all my different interests. So, and I have no plans to start marketing my business either, and it's working out really well. Like, we're actually growing a lot, which is amazing because Like for example, typically the first quarter of the year is really, really slow for me. But this time around, this beginning of the year has been like the strongest I've ever started. I'm at pretty much like double of what my monthly revenue was last year. And that's just so exciting to me, especially because, I mean, I've been putting a lot more time in to intentionally making and designing new products and getting them listed. So that has definitely helped. But beyond just getting more products out there so I get more eyeballs, that's basically it. So I'm super excited that business is kind of picking up a little bit. So all that to say, if you're kind of in the same boat as me and you're wanting to have a small business, and especially if you're doing like handmade or like little stickers and stuff like that, don't sleep on Etsy. Etsy is actually really powerful for e-commerce, especially in the small business niche. Yeah, like I literally couldn't do business without it. So I just wrote all of the thank you cards for each of my orders, and now I'm gonna go through and start packaging them up. So I have a mix of mirror decals and then stickers. So for the stickers, I like to put them in these clear bags just to kind of protect them during shipping. And then for the mirror decals, I'll put those in a larger envelope. And so I guess just a little background on Belle Mere if you're not familiar. It started off as a friendship bracelet company. You know, like those friendship bracelets that you would make at like summer camp or something like that. You know, like the Visco girl bracelets. Yeah, I got really into that in 2019. For the first couple of years, I think maybe 2 years, I did exclusively handmade bracelets. And then from there I realized, man, I mean, it takes so long to create those bracelets and the price cap is not all that high. Like there's a certain point where people will not pay for a bracelet because it's just priced too high. And in order for me to not be paid like minimum wage or less, so I decided to kind of start slowly phasing those out. And then I got into stickers, and I still do hand make some bracelets, but they're typically the bracelets that I can make a little bit quicker. Plus like my hands, I'm not gonna say I was starting to get arthritis because it definitely wasn't that bad. It sounds a little dramatic, but my hands were like aching. Once I was making like 5 bracelets a day, that was kind of my max. My joints the next day would be aching. And so I'm like, okay, this is probably not great for my body. So I did stop doing that. And it did actually hurt a little bit, like my sales, because I did do kind of a pivot. But now I would say my sales have like more than recovered because I have a lot of stickers, like these cute little turtle stickers. These are one of my best sellers. People love them, especially in the summer, and I think they're adorable. So, and then I make cute little mirror decals. It's like sweet little messages that you can see in your mirror when you get ready in the morning. So yeah, I phased out the bracelets. Now I'm into a lot more manufactured goods, but actually I've started getting into teaching people how to make friendship bracelets just because I still really enjoy creating bracelets. That was like one of the most fun things, was designing a new collection of bracelets. And so actually one of the products that I'm going to be working on later today is making a pattern and a tutorial for one of my best-selling bracelets. So I've started branching into digital products a little bit for Belle Mere, and that's super exciting. So let me grab an envelope for that. I just wanted to share this little cutie order. Thank you, Jana. She bought 6 of my mirror decals, and so I'm throwing in a little sticker as a thank you, and then my note. So I have all of my orders packed up now, and because it's such a beautiful day outside, let's just take a walk to the drop box so I can drop them off. I have my iPad and I really want to design a new sticker today. I want to make a sticker based on James 1:2, which is my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials. So I want to create a sticker that says like count it all joy as a reminder to, you know, have patience, have perseverance, and most of all joy, because ultimately good things will come from it. So I want to create that sticker today, and then I hope to turn that into a, not just a sticker, but then also a mirror decal, and then finally a sun catcher decal. That would be a completely new product for my shop. Basically a sticker or a cling that you'd put on your window. As long as the window gets direct light, it'll create rainbows in your room. Yeah, I'm just so excited about this idea, especially because here in this living room, like as you can see, we get a lot of natural light because these windows face the south. So a lot of my product ideas stem from something that I want personally for our home, and then I make them and then I offer them for you guys. So yeah, I have some inspo for what I'm wanting the sticker to look like. I'm kind of thinking kind of line art, very minimal, very feminine, but we'll see. Hand lettering and hand designing is not typically my strong suit, but it's something that I'm really trying to get better at because I enjoy it a lot. I've got my canvas pulled up and let's just play around with it. And then I just made a mirror decal version, and I'll probably also use this for like this sun catcher. I think it turned out so cute. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I feel like so dehydrated from that session. I need to chug water. Give me a minute. When I like get in the zone, I get in the zone. Like I have my water sitting next to me the whole time, but if I'm working on something, like I don't want to stop for pretty much anything. So I have to pee and I'm probably gonna chug the rest of this. Okay, so we've migrated back to the office and you're currently lowering on my desk right now. We've created some of the products that I wanted to make today, but I still have a few more. So it's actually much later in the day than I figured. Everything has just been taking so much longer than I thought. It's 3:37 p.m. So I only have about probably an hour and a half before my husband gets back. Can't believe I've been working this long. Like it feels like I've only been at it for like an hour or two, which is how you know you really enjoy what you do. I designed my sticker, but what I really want to look into is I found this macrame cross pattern on YouTube, and so I want to try that out because I have some macrame thread. I've made like keychains and wall hangings before for plants, so I kind of want to try those out and just see if they're like a feasible product that I could offer because they're so cute. So that's number one. And then number two, like I mentioned before, like my business used to be just friendship bracelets, and so just recently I started creating tutorials and patterns for those and offering them in my Etsy shop. So I want to create a pattern for one of my other bestsellers. I'm really wanting to do the cross keychain just because I've been wanting to try this out for months and I just haven't made the time. So let's do that to make sure that gets done, and then we can dive into the bracelet tutorial. One of the drawers that I didn't get to organize today. There's all my thread. How pretty they are! I'm so excited. super cute. I don't actually think I will be making these for my shop. I mean, they were pretty simple, they're quick, and they're so cute, but I don't know, as I was making it, I'm just like, yeah, there's a reason why I'm slowly phasing out like handmade goods like this. They're not as flexible as like a sticker that you designed or something like that, or a mirror decal. If you get an order, unless you already have them stocked, like you need to make it. So if you guys have small businesses, I can link the tutorial down below. I would love to see these pop up on like Etsy or something. I clearly didn't finish mine well because now mine is coming unraveled, but good try. Give yourself permission to try something and fail. It's how you grow. So I have all my stuff out to film my friendship bracelet tutorial. I've sold digital products on a separate Etsy shop for years, and I never thought to, you know, incorporate digital products with Belle Mere Boutique, but I started doing that this year. It's been a hit. I've already created the pattern, like the PDF for the cable knit collection, which is the tutorial I'm filming today. I just need to get the video tutorial filmed and then we'll be done. So let's dive in.
Making these bracelet guides has honestly felt like such a full circle moment for me. I've been feeling super nostalgic. I had no clue what I was doing when I first opened my Etsy shop. I just had fun designing bracelets and seeing if someone out there might want them too. And now, years later, I'm turning those old patterns into polished tutorials. And I know it sounds dramatic, but it feels like I'm sending a kid off to college almost. Like something I made and loved now going out into the world to hopefully inspire somebody else. I hope this encourages you to keep creating and keep sharing, because you never know what it might turn into.
All right, I just finished filming the cable knit bracelet tutorial, and for my tutorials it's kind of funny. I end up making this little like this nub little looking bracelet, but I love the cable knit design. It's just so pretty and intricate. So I'm so excited for you guys to start making them. But man, that just took it out of me. Like it was a full 57 minutes of filming and talking, and my back aches and like my shoulders ache from like looking down at the table, but I think it'll be really good. That means we can check another thing off my list. That was our last product that we wanted to create for today, and it's a good thing because it's already 6 o'clock. Been at this for 9 hours already, so putting in some overtime, but let's check this off. Another one bites the dust. And then for these guys, these were more like bonuses. If I had enough time, I would actually go through and like purchase the new products I just designed and start creating the listings for them. I think I'm probably just gonna end the vlog here because I'm tired, I'm hungry, my husband's home from work now, and yeah, I've done pretty much everything I wanted to do today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the fun, cozy, creative vibes from today, and let me know if you want me to do more videos like this or showing you guys my different side hustles. I absolutely love to geek out about that kind of stuff, so I'd be happy to do that, and yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.